Yo guys, welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. My name's AttackingTucans, and before we get started today, I have a funny story to tell you guys about this game. So I was hanging out with my friend yesterday, and we were playing on his Apple TV, which has its own gaming system now, which if you didn't know about that, that's a thing. You can buy video game controllers for your Apple TV. And him and I were playing some awesome jet ski racing game, which was lots of fun. I really enjoyed it. And then afterwards, I asked him if he had heard of Animal Crossing. And he's like, oh yeah, I love Animal Crossing. And he started like describing it. He's like, yeah, I love that game where you're trying to like cross the road with the animals and try not to get hit by the cars. And I was like, what are you talking about? It sounds like you're talking about Frogger. He's like, I'm talking about Animal Crossing, the game you just mentioned. And I'm like, what? And then he pulled up this game on his Apple TV that was literally a game called Crossy Road, where you're in random animals and you're trying to get them across the street. And he thought I was talking about Crossy Road when I mentioned Animal Crossing. And I had to give him a very important history lesson as to what Animal Crossing was, because he had no clue. And he's actually from Australia. He's a foreign exchange student, and he's being forced to go home because of the coronavirus. And he has to stay in a 2-week quarantine when he gets home because of the fact that he's traveling from outside of the country. And so I'm like, you know, Animal Crossing would be the best game for you to get into if you're stuck in quarantine, because you pretty much get to simulate real life to a certain extent. It's kind of a stretch, but it works. Okay, so last episode, we finished enough achievements to get 5,000 Nook Miles, which is all we need in order to move on to the next portion of the game, whatever that is. So let's go ahead and get these miles. 300, perfect. I was hoping that'd be 300. If it wasn't, that would have been really embarrassing. Do we just talk to Nook now that we have these? I don't know. Toucans, hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. No, you're all gut, bro. You gotta watch out on how much you're eating. I understand that you're a very successful entrepreneur and you're making lots of money, but maybe you should invest some money into healthier food. Oh my God, look at Timmy. He's so cute. Aw. Oh, you'd like to pay your moving fees? Very well. You owe 5,000 miles. Perfect. So are you able to trade in money for miles as well? Or is miles the only way you can pay off your moving fees? I'm really interested to see how this is going to work. There has to be some sort of exchange rate. Yes, you're free and clear of debt, living on a thriving scenic island. What could be better? Oh, that wasn't actually a rhetorical question. Let me be more specific. How is that tent treating you? It could be better, honestly. Living in a tent isn't the best situation. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But no one ever said that developing an island paradise would be that easy. But we don't do things because they are easy, We do them because they are profitable. Well, if you are growing wary of life in a tent, yes, I suppose the time is right to discuss the possibility of building custom homes. Now, there are certain challenges to building fabulous homes in a remote location such as this. I can only imagine. Challenges that do translate directly into costs, I'm afraid. But with zero interest financing and an extremely lax repayment plan, anything is possible. Wow, Tom Nook is actually really generous. No interest? That's how is he even making money off of this? So Toucans, if you ever find yourself interested in a new home, do come see me. Oh, one more thing to share. We have a mile redemption service for the Nook Miles you've collected. When you access the Nook stop, you'll be able to redeem your miles for lots of interesting things. Be sure to check it out sometime soon. Alright, I hope you can continue to enjoy your getaway package life. I'm kind of curious as the exchange rate on these. So we can now use the mile redemption service on this machine. Let's see the exchange rate. So we currently have 90 miles. It said you can buy it with miles only. Only Nook Miles Plus members can order this item. Oh, they're adding subscription services. Of course they are. Dang, they're really trying to mimic the real world. Ooh, there's some nice stuff in here. I like the slippers. Those are cozy looking. Oh, that's a cool rug. I like that a lot. Okay, so this is all just stuff you can buy with points. I thought you were able to, like, exchange points in for something. I'm not even sure what a Nook Miles ticket is. Please select from the following services. I am good. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Are they selling the same items here? Yeah. I think you gotta wait until the next day to check this. And we're good. Alright, I think we finished Another achievement? What did we get? Probably for paying off the first 5,000 miles. Here it is. Moving fees paid. Okay, that was some really easy points. We literally got points from getting points. They're very generous with this. About my home. Let's do it. Have you made a decision about homeownership? Ready to move forward into comfort and luxury? As fun as living in a tent can be, a house gives you more space and helps you put down roots. Now, building a house means taking out a new loan in the amount of 98,000 bells. So what do you think? Ready to build your own home, sweet home? Wait, we don't even need credit? Hell, let's do it! By the way, you get to choose from 8 different colors for the roof. Could you please select a roof color? I don't understand why they're still doing this. I'm gonna choose aqua, but I don't know why they're making the item selection lists and the dialogue like that. I don't like how they do that. It's like one of my complaints about Animal Crossing. Homeowners get an automatic Nook mileage program upgrade. Just give me one moment. Or are we about to get that plus? The Nook Plus? Yes, there we go. I've updated your program membership details, Toucans. Now when you use the Nook Miles app, you'll have access to all the Nook Plus benefits, of course. Okay. You'll see the details when you launch the app, so please give it a look when you can. That's all from me. Your wonderful new home should be ready tomorrow. Quite exciting, yes? I'll have to wait all the way till tomorrow? I don't have that much patience. Nook Miles with a plus. Your rank has increased, and you can now use Nook Plus services. It makes it easier to earn miles as you go about living your life. There are also special redemption options that only Nook Miles Plus members can get. Please take advantage of the opportunities. So, complete DIY projects. Oh, so these are like extra little things. These are super easy. Spin bells to buy items. Okay, so they're giving us lots of options to get these now. And then Nook Miles for miles. Earning Nook Miles for earning Nook Miles. Yes. You just earn miles for finishing Nook Miles goals, but where will it end? It doesn't end. Capitalism never ends. It just keeps on going. I'm really curious to see what the end of this game is like, because the only Animal Crossing game I've ever gotten to the end of, which means paying off your house entirely, was the very first one for the GameCube. I never paid off my house for Wild World, City Folk, or New Leaf. But I'm sure this game is going to go on for much longer than the GameCube version, because that game, I mean, it was long, but it still ended pretty quickly overall. So I'm sure they're going to have a lot more Easter eggs and just like special little things in this game. Oh my God, let me just catch the butterfly. Jeez, I'm so bad at this. All right, so we have our house being rebuilt. I guess now we can just continue getting Nook Miles and start saving up to pay off our next mortgage. Ooh, let's talk to... Oh, my bad, though. My bad, bro. Oh, how you doing? Let's chat. Hey, isn't that the hat I gave you? That looks great. It really shows off your head muscle, Chips. Oh, my brain? Is that what he's referring to? Is that what we're calling our brain from now on? The head muscle? Headstrong, I'll take you on. Headstrong, I'll take on anyone. I know that you are wrong. So there was a thing for getting a lot of seashells as well, but the seashells don't wash up on the beach that often. I'm just going to continue getting fish and stuff right now, so whenever we get the museum, we'll just be able to surprise Blathers with like 5 billion different items. He'll be so excited. Or he might have a heart attack. And that's assuming Blathers runs the museum in this game. What if Kapor and Gabora takes over in this one? Could happen. Sea bass. Oh, okay, we got something else. I think it's for the Nook Mileage Plus. No. Oh, we gotta catch a loach. This is more specific. Plant flower seeds, capture memory. What did we do? Cast Master. Oh, we did 10 fish in a row. That's probably gonna be a little bit better. Oh no, just 300. Okay, well let's try to catch that loach, and taking a picture is really easy. I don't know, I should have done that first. Let's make this first picture count. a good filter. Ooh, dramatic film. I like the film one. Antique. I think film is my favorite. I think they could definitely add some more filters though, for sure. Ooh, film with the date. This looks good. All right, first memory of the game. It just saves it as a regular screenshot. That's cool. Just like that, 100 extra points. Or did that give us 200? I couldn't even tell. It says ×2. Oh yeah, it must have, because this one doesn't say that. Hit rocks. All right, we don't have a shovel yet, so we can't do that. Let's keep on trying to catch this loach. That shouldn't be too hard. Oh, look. It's a little small guy down here. I haven't seen a fish this small yet. It's going to be hard to get the line in front of him. Fishing isn't the easiest thing to do in this game. You have to be like really precise with where you make the bobber lands. No! Dang it. Little guy got away. Sometimes I press A way too quickly. Fishing can be like that sometimes. Nice. This could be a loach. Loachy, loach, loach. What is that? A yellow perch, oh. Oh, okay, we have a full inventory already. Let's go sell some of these fish. And maybe let's put a few things inside our house as well. It's so messy outside. At least it's messy with like wildlife. That's the best thing for it to be messy with. Alright, so let's go ahead and just drop the leaf umbrella. I'll let that just sit in here. Can we spin it? Okay, let's spin it. I wish you could do 45-degree spins. Kind of sucks that it's only 90 degrees. You can show off items better that way. And I still have the sailor shirt. I'm just gonna go ahead and wear this to save an inventory slot for now. Even though I'm not a fan of the sailor shirt, it doesn't look that great, but I'm not gonna be that picky. What do we do now? We're doing like so much stuff. I don't even know what we're accomplishing. Do I get something for placing something in my house? I guess so. We get points for putting furniture inside. Did he say how many Nook miles it costs to pay off this new debt? Because he just said bells. Because he said it cost 98,000 bells, but he didn't tell us how many Nook miles it would cost. More extra butterfly to sell. Perfect. Are Nook miles used to always pay off the debt? Or does it switch over to bells and then afterwards Nook miles are used for something else? We'll figure it out. I have all these questions, but I'm sure they'll be answered. They're just kind of rhetorical questions I have for myself. A lot to sell today. Okay, we should get a decent amount of money from all this stuff. Oh, I'm not sure how much fish are worth. That's pretty good, 4,280. For sure gonna do that. Please come again. Go ahead, be shellfish. Alright, so this is the one from selling the seashells. Cool, cool. Shell fan. Remember that YouTube channel? This is like back from like the early 2010s, but Michelle Fan. She was like one of the first makeup gurus to ever be on YouTube. Oh, here's the wooden table mirror. We need an iron nugget for that as well. So how do we get this shovel? Like, I want to buy the shovel DIY, but I don't know how to get it. Is that something I have to buy from Nook? I didn't read his other like text options, so let's see what else he talks to us about. What should I do? Yes, that is the question. Well, this island is a diverse habitat for many interesting creatures, you know. Other than us. Yes. You can catch all kinds of insects and fish if you practice with a net and fishing rod. You're most curious to see. Okay, he didn't tell us to do anything but to catch fish and bugs. I guess that's on the wave we're on right now. I'm sure we're kind of just having to wait till the next day for him to upgrade our house. He probably doesn't care about anything else right now. He probably is preoccupied enough. But, oh, actually, let's go buy some of those flowers and plant some flowers by our house. Or not even by our house. Let's, like, plant them around the campgrounds first. I'll start decorating around my house once the museum is built and we can start, like, getting rid of all those fish and insects that I have around my house. Yo, what's up, Tim Tim? I'm gonna buy some flower seeds. Okay, so I don't know what the medicine's for. Maybe that's to help like heal bee stings if you get stung by a bee. Ooh, they can buy in bulk. Let's go ahead and buy 5. Doesn't hurt to buy a lot of flowers. We're gonna need all of them anyways, and we'll probably get our money back from these Nook Miles. So I'm gonna do it. 10 flowers, and what's this third color? We got red, white. Is the last one blue? No, it's yellow. It's about to say Murica. DIY for beginners. Let's see. That's 480 bells. Yeah, let's see what it is. This gives us the shovel, then 100% worth it. Time to send the recipes from DIY for beginners to your phone. Airdrop that shiz, man. Airdrop. We're done. Hope you enjoyed the DIY now. I will. Let's keep on. Let's buy this other thing real fast. The slingshot recipe. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this, and then we'll see what DIYs we have. Nice. Getting the slingshot will allow us to shoot down those balloons that are holding on to presents. So we're for sure going to get our money back from that as well. Let's check this bench. Let's go ahead and learn this real fast. Huh, okay. A slingshot? A slingshot! The kids from Twilight Princess would be so excited about this right now. Okay, can we build this? Oh, we need hardwood. How do we get hardwood? Oh, probably from cutting down trees. Makes sense. What else did we get? A stone stool. Sure, I'll craft it. I'm just gonna craft everything possible because I'm sure we get Nook points from it. Nook is so happy. And is that really what we learned? And a hay bed? Why in the world would we want a hay bed? Oh, wow, we have a lot more stuff. I didn't realize. Oh, they added more categories to the top. Cool. We got some wooden toys blocks. That needs softwood. Old-fashioned wash tub. A frying pan. An ocarina. Oh, we need some clay. I want this so bad. Can you play it? Dang, we got a lot of recipes for all those beginner recipes. Also, let's get on this machine with the Nook Mileage program real fast. I want to see what all we can do with it now. Nook Miles ticket. Does this just give us a ticket to another island? That's my guess. Custom design pro editor. Pretty good tools recipe. Tool ring. It's essential. Pocket organization guide. There's a lot of interesting stuff in here that I want. Okay, we can't afford any of it, but yeah. Looks like Nook Mileage points can be used to buy some pretty neat stuff. And then ABD. What is this again? Oh, this is where we can deposit money. Is there a point to this? I'm gonna deposit like 1,000. It'd be cool if it built up like compound interest, but I doubt it. There's no way he's building up interest. There's no way he's giving interest if he's not also taking interest. That wouldn't make much sense. I'm not sure why you'd want to deposit bells in there. There has to be some reason. Is there a limit to how many bells you can have in your inventory? I'm sorry I'm asking so many questions. That's kind of how I play games. 'Cause I'm just like, all the thoughts I have about the game right now, I'm just like speaking out loud to myself. Let's get to shake some trees, see if we can find some like free furniture or something. Ooh, I found some bells. We have another little tiny fish over here. Let's go ahead and catch this guy. Need to catch the tiny one. No, don't turn around. Look back at me. Come on. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. I knew he was gonna turn around. He didn't. He just swam further. He just swam further away. What an a-hole. You're not getting away this time, little guy. Oh, that is a real little guy. It's an actual tadpole. Just a tad small. Oh no, not my other fishing rod. Dang it. Another one bites the dust. Oh, let's plant some of these flowers. I forgot I even had these. Let's go back to the campsite. I'm gonna make like a little road from the airstrip leading to the campsite. That way everybody who walks here will have a nice little like opening path to get here. It'll make them feel extra special. I wonder how long it takes for these to grow. And do you have to water them? Because I saw a watering pail. I feel like you shouldn't have to water them, but it would also wouldn't surprise me. Here, just gotta make sure. I wonder if you place these in the wrong spot, if you can just like pick them back up. No, you can't. If you mess this up, it seems like you're SOL. So don't mess up. I'm sure you can like dig them back out with a shovel later on, but probably don't get them back. It's probably just how to get rid of them. All right, that's actually kind of perfect. Thank you. That's probably gonna give me, yeah, 200 points. It does give you ×2. And, ooh, wait. Spin bells. Okay, we spin 5,000 bells, we get something as well. So we should do that. And let's go complete some more DIY projects. Those are both like 2 really easy things for us to do. Okay, we're gonna need another fishing rod. Oh, it even keeps track of things that you've crafted before. That's awesome. I'm really happy it does that. That's gonna be awesome for completionists like me. It's like gonna be my goal to craft every single thing in this game. Maybe. Don't test me. I'll try to do it. Don't put it past me. Flimsy net. All right. That's good for now. Okay, we need to spend like 1,200 more bells. I don't want the picnic basket right now. Let's go ahead and get the watering can. That should be good. Let's go water our flowers, see if anything good comes from it. Anything else worth buying? If we buy another one of these, do we get more recipes on top of the recipes we've already gotten? If that's the case, is there a limit to how many beginning recipes are in this game, or does it just keep going? Wait, he just told me no. I've already purchased that. Okay. Why do you still have it in your store? I don't understand. I guess let's just buy some yellow flowers. And that's it. That should be 5,000 bills total. Let's get all the points. I'm like addicted to doing these Nook point things. All of the dopamine being rushed into my brain, it feels so good. We're already at 2,500 more points. We've gotten a lot of points this episode. Okay, hit rocks, sell clumps of weeds, more weeds, okay. Earn bells by selling items, and seashells. Those are all pretty easy to do. So it looks like Nook Miles Plus is the way they add things a second time. Because like we've already done the seashell thing, but they're gonna give us more points for doing it again because it's on Nook Mileage Plus. So I guess that's how they keep the Nook Mileage Plus thing going forever. But what is this one? Congratulations on taking your first photo. This is too easy. We're already at 3,100 points. There's probably something else. There's 2 more? How many things have I done? Jeez. We're gonna be able to pay off our next house, like next episode at this rate. Spinning your bells on the island helps the economy grow. Already calling me a shopaholic. I haven't bought that much, dude. Okay, is that everything? I think so. Almost 4,000 points. Jeez. Wow. Bye, Nook. Bye, Timmy. All right, I'm gonna do like one last little tour around the island to make sure there's not anything else that I need to do. And if there's not, we're gonna go ahead and head to bed for the night because I think we've kind of accomplished everything we can on this day. I'm sure there's other things we could do if we decided to push it, but I'm not gonna try to overdo it. This game is better to play for a couple hours every single day. This isn't the type of game that you just sit down and play for like 10 hours straight. Animal Crossing is way better to play for 1 to 2 hours a day and have it in your routine. It's not like the type of game you just grind and play all day, like World of Warcraft or something. I mean, I guess technically you can, but that's not the appropriate way to play this game. It's not designed to be played like that. Literally, Animal Crossing New Leaf, the first time I ever played that, I bought a 3DS and the game before going to a camping trip in Arkansas without internet. So I was without internet for 7 days, and the only thing I had to entertain myself, apart from like doing outdoor activities, was Animal Crossing New Leaf. And I found out very quickly that that game is not a good game to be stuck without internet with, because after playing the game for like an hour and a half for my first time, that's all I could do in the first day, and I literally had to just stop playing until the next day. So, kind of how this game is sometimes. But I like it. I think that's good. Definitely leads to like a different play style for sure. And it encourages you to not play too long, which is more healthy in the long run too. Alright, so I believe that's all we're going to do for today. So let's go ahead and when we wake up tomorrow, we should be in a brand new house, which I am ecstatic for. All right, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.